Okay, I actually just did this whole video and it did not work. And here we go again. This is the video for Geometry Honors, Thursday, May 7th. What are tangent, 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 secant, secant, secant angles, and angles of an inscribed quadrilateral, a quadrilateral inscribed in a circle? So, starting with here, if that says 100 and that's a central angle, then that's 100 degrees as well, because central angle is the same as the arc. Then this is 90 and this is 90, and the four angles of a triangle add up to 360. So we have 90 plus 100 plus 90 plus x is equal to 360. So we have 280 plus x is equal to 360. X is equal to 80. And x is the measure of angle ADC. Okay? Now, the next part. This is the big rule. We discussed it yesterday on the Zoom. There's three scenarios where the angles are outside the circle. An angle formed by two tangents, an angle formed by two secants, an angle formed by a tangent and a secant. And the rule is the same for all of them. So, an angle formed outside the circle, it's kind of hard to see that, an angle formed outside the circle is equal to the far arc minus the close arc divided by 2. I'm going to write that again over here. The angle formed outside the circle is equal to the far arc minus the close arc divided by 2. Okay? So that's the rule for all of these. So we're just going to use the information that we have to do it. So here we go. We know, hold on, the pencil ran out, the lead, here we go. If this is 230, what's left for this? Circle has to add up to 360. 360 minus 230 is 130. So this is 130. And the measure of angle ADC, I'll call it x. X is equal to the far arc minus the close arc divided by 2. 230 minus 130 is 100. 100 divided by 2 is 50 degrees. That's how simple this is. So, next, same rule here. X is equal to 130 minus 60 divided by 2. So 70 divided by 2 is 35 degrees. 35 degrees. And here, oh no, we don't have arc AC. So we can get arc AC very easily because the three arcs have to add up to 360 because they form a complete circle. 70 plus 60 is 130. 360 minus 130 is 230. So now we do the far arc minus the close arc divided by 2. You could also do 1/2 the parentheses, the far arc minus the close arc, which I said in class. They're the same rule. So x is equal to 230 minus 60 divided by 2, which is 85 degrees. Page 1 done. We are going to go to the second page now. Shall we? We shall. So, here we have a quadrilateral inscribed in a circle. And we're going to try to find angle A, angle B, angle C, and angle D. Very easy because they're all inscribed angles. So angle A, well, first of all, I'm missing a little piece here of the arc. They all have to add up to 360. 120 plus 80 is 200, plus 100 is 300, That leaves 60 for here. Remember, you can always pause. If I'm going fast, just pause it, catch up, rewind, play as much as you want. Anyway, angle A is an inscribed angle that goes to here and here. It's half of arc DCB. Half of arc DCB. DCB is 160. 1/2 of 160 is 80 degrees. Angle B is half of arc ADC. So that's half of 80 plus 100 is 180. Is 90 degrees. Angle C is half of arc BAD. And BAD is 200. And angle D is half of arc ABC. Arc ABC is 180. Half of 180 is 90. And now I'm going to put that in. Angle A is 80 degrees. Angle B is 90 degrees. Angle C is 100 degrees. And angle D is 90 again. You could do the right angle, or you could write 90. I'm going to do both for now. And I want you to notice something. The opposite angles, 80 plus 100 is 180. 90 plus 90 is 180. Is that a coincidence? I think not. The opposite angle, when a quadrilateral is inscribed in a circle, the opposite angles are supplementary. I'm not going to be able to write it in the shaded region because I don't have a marker right now. Let me see, actually. Let me get a marker. Okay. If a quadrilateral is inscribed in a circle, then the opposite angles are supplementary. If a quadrilateral is inscribed in a circle, then the opposite angles are supplementary. Okay, next, that rule. I'm going to do a couple of these, okay? I'll at least do the more challenging ones. For here, I'll do 2 and 3. So angle 2, I have nothing here, I don't know. Angle 2 is only asking for x. There is no y in this one, for the record. So here it would be x plus 17 plus 6x minus 5 has to equal 180. I don't know why I wrote 90. Okay. 7x plus 12 is equal to 180. 7x equals 168, and x equals 24. All the other ones have x's and y's, just so you know. It's only that one. The other ones have x's and y's. This one's easy. These two have to add up to 180. These two have to add up to 180. I'll do this one with you. I'll do number 3. Why not? So 2x plus 2x plus 4 is equal to 180. 4x plus 4 equals 180. 4x equals 176. X equals 44. And then for the y's, 3y plus 8 plus y equals 180, because opposite angles. are supplementary when a quadrilateral is inscribed in a circle. 4y plus 8 equals 180. 4y equals 172. And y is equal to 43. So now we just did 3 as well. Okay? And you're going to do the other ones the same way. Okay? So you have these two. And we're done with page 2, people. We are done with page 2, although we're not done with it because you still have to do numbers 1 and 4. Over here, (1a) straightforward, (1b) straightforward, (1c) this time it's the arc we're finding, so it's a little different. The angle is equal to the far arc minus the close arc divided by 2. So 13 is equal to 73 minus x divided by 2. Put the 13 over 1 and cross multiply. 73 minus x is equal to 26. And when you solve it, you get x is equal to 47. Okay. For 1D, it looks like we're missing this, which we are, but we know it is because this is a diameter. A diameter divides a circle into 2 halves that are each 180. 180 minus 136 is 44, and now you can do that problem. Over here, we have a full circle. It has to add up to 360. There's just 2 arcs, so this is 257. 360 minus 257 is 103. So now we have that one. Now you could do that. This minus this divided by 2. And here, a circle has to add up to 360. So 100 plus 106 plus 98 plus what will get us 360. And then we just use the rule. Okay. Number 3, the measure of arc ADC is twice the measure of arc AB. So if AB is x, then this would be 2x. 50 is equal to 2x minus x divided by 2. Put this over 1, cross multiply. X is equal to 100. And AB is x. Not so bad, right? Not so bad. And the last page, one more. We're already at 13 minutes. Someone told me to keep the video shorter. So the ratio of ln to nk to kl is 3 to 4 to 5. 3x, 4x, 5x. They all have to add up to 360. After all, it is a circle. X is equal to 360. X is equal to 30. But we're not done because they don't want x. Of course, if this was a multiple choice question, that would be a choice, 30, and some people would choose it. But we want to find out what LMK, angle LMK is. Angle LMK, well, 3 times 30 is 90. 5 times 30 is 150. 4 times 30 is 120. I could put it, but I most certainly didn't need it for this. So 150 minus 90 divided by 2, 60 divided by 2 is 30 degrees. Okay? And what else shall we do? Number 5. A bit of a challenge. I guess I could do 5 with you. The diagram on the right is not to scale. Arc ABC to XYZ is 3 to 2. So you put a little 3x and 2x. Okay. Well, what else do we know? That's not enough information. Arc AX is 80 and CZ is 170. And together, they have to add up to 360. So 80 plus 170 plus 3x plus 2x is equal to 360. Okay. 250 plus 5x is equal to 360. 5x is equal to 110, and x is equal to 22. Are we done? Well, they want to know the measure of angle K. They don't want to know what x is, so we have to take x as 22. 22 times 2 is 44. 22 times 3 is 66. So K is equal to the far arc minus the close arc divided by 2. 66 minus 44 divided by 2 is equal to 11. Okay. You have to do everything that was not done. Okay, a little over 16 minutes. Okay, you guys are great. We got some practice over here on the bottom with all the other rules as well, which is nice. You know, I like that. And then after you do this is due tonight, Thursday night, by 11:59. And then you're going to have a Delta Math on Friday that's due by Sunday night. Okay, be well. Goodbye.